Hi guys, it's me Julia. I'm behind the camera today because I am homesick. So I apologize if my voice sounds kind of weird or anything like that, but I wanted to make a video today anyway. And I started this last night because I started thinking, I wonder how many OPI nail polishes I have. Because I usually organize my nail polishes according to color. And yes, I spend time thinking about how many OPI nail polishes I have. So I thought I would organize my nail polishes according to brand. And it turned out to be kind of a neat exercise because A, it showed me I didn't have nearly as many OPI nail polishes as I thought I did, which is good and bad because now I'm thinking, oh, I can buy some more OPI nail polishes because I've really been enjoying them lately. But the other thing is when I notice when I group things according to color, you just kind of throw all the colors into one bin and you don't really give a second thought. But when I started grouping them according to brand, it really made me take notice of which nail polishes I'm not actually wearing, and I thought I would do a cleanup, and this is kind of inspired by Pink So Foxy. She just did a total clean out of all her stuff, and that's what I'm going to do with my nail polishes, and I thought I would bring you along with me. Yeah, some of them are really old, so they'll just go in the garbage. And then others I know that I can give to I'm going to start up here with my Rimmel, and I love Rimmel nail polishes. They are my favorite, probably my favorite nail polish from the drugstore. But I find it kind of hard to say that anymore, like, ooh, that's my favorite such and such, because I find a lot of them are so good that I've really been enjoying them. But I seem to have the best luck with my Rimmel. They go on really nice. They stay on really nice. There's not too many that I'm not happy with. And I'm talking about the new Lasting Finish formula, which is wait, I really love these. But and all of them are really French good. White tip. I'm not really, it's not really my favorite. It's got like a small brush. I bought it by accident, and I don't do my own. I was looking for a white nail polish, and I picked this one up, not realizing that it was just a French tip. Yeah, so it's got a tiny little brush so that you can do the tips of your nails white, but I don't like the way that it goes on. It's not really my favorite, and it's kind of just sitting there getting used, so I'm going to put that aside. Then up here I've got some old nail polishes. These are their old formula. So this is the 60 seconds. It dries really quickly. And then this Pink Punk, this is what the Lasting Finish Pro used to be, the 10-day wear. And so the formula is really good actually because it does last quite a long time. But I prefer this, I think this is called Baby Pink. Yeah, baby pink. I just kind of like this one better. It's softer, and I don't wear like kind of baby pinks like that. So this one I've had, oh my gosh, this has got to be 10 years old. So we'll get rid of that. Move down to my OPI, and I think I'm keeping all of these. There's not really any that I want to get rid of because I really like all of them. And you can see I have like kind of a thing for these sparkly ones with like red glitter. Yeah. Then I have 4 little Essies that I quite like all of these. This is my Wrapped in Rubies. This one is, what's this one? Miss Cameo or something? What is that one? Ladylike. Really pretty. Playadale Platinum and So Psyched. So out of all these, I bought this a couple of years ago. I know that it's kind of an iconic color, but it's not, I've worn it like once in 3 years, so I'm going to get rid of that one. It's kind of hard for me to find Essie polishes that I like because they're all very soft and pretty and dainty, and as you can tell I'm more, I like more kind of vibrant shades. Okay, so then moving over here to my drugstore brands, or more of the drugstore because the Rimmels are drugstore as well, but anyway. Sally Hansen, I have quite a few of their different ranges, and these ones are my favorites. This was, I think, a new line that came out last year, and it's a Smooth Perfect Color Plus Care. So there's like some sort of I don't know, nail growth formula with a color. But I don't really like it because it's really thick, and this color, can you see the shimmer in it? I thought it was going to be creamier, but it's very iridescent, and it looks like nothing on my fingernails, and I don't know, it's kind of like putting sorbet on your fingers, so I'm not a really big fan of that. So I'm going to get rid of that. I do love these little Sally Hansen Extreme Wear nail polishes. I think they're really, really nice. some of my favorite formulas. And I quite like the Sally Hansen Complete Salon Manicures. I've got quite a lot. But there are a couple that, as I look at them, I realize that I don't really like them, and I might as well just get rid of them and give them to somebody who'll wear them. This is Touch of Mink. And it's one of those kind of brownie colors, but it's so green. I don't really like it. It looks kind of like poop on my fingernails, and I don't want that on my fingernails. So I will, and I've got other kind of brownie colors that I like better, just to show you a comparison. This is Gosh's Miss Mole. Yeah, Miss Mole. And you can see it's much more of a hot chocolatey color, whereas the Touch of Mink is very green, and I prefer this Miss Mole. So we're going to get rid of that one. And another white, very disappointed. It goes on very sheer. It took about 3 coats to get on. This is Polar Bear. And it's got a little bit of a gray tint to it, so it's not completely like stark white. But it didn't go on. I always find that whites kind of go on streaky too, and then once you build them up, you end up looking like you got liquid paper on your fingernails, so I'm going to get rid of that. Then we move down to NYC, and this is what really made me want to do this kind of clean out, because I'm pulling these out, and I went through a phase where I collected all of these little NYC in a minute nail polishes, because they're really inexpensive. They're under $2. They go on really nice. They dry really quickly. And they had a whole whack load of colors to choose from. So I went through a phase last year, I think, or the year before, where I like collected all of them. And then I kind of whittled them down, and I think I'm going to whittle them down even more. I am going to get rid of this one here. This is Coral Cream. And it's a very nice shimmery shade, but it's very translucent. It's almost like jelly with shimmer in it, so I don't like that one as much. And I'm also going to get rid of this Sidewalkers. Is that what it's called? Just because it's, I like the kind of gray colors, but this one is very dark, and yeah, I'm not a really big fan of that one, whereas I really like this Playa del Platinum from Essie because it's got a little bit of lightness to it, so this is a little bit too much like concrete color, so I'm going to get rid of that. Moving over here to the LA colors, I've got 2 LA colors and then an LA Girl. These two, they're just so similar to other shades that I have and that I like more, so I'm going to get rid of those too. Getting a nice little bin for myself to give to my friends, I think. Then moving up to Sinful Colors. So Sinful Colors you get at Walgreens for $2. And I think you can also get them in Walmart in the States. And Pharma Plus or London Drugs sells them here in Canada. I don't reach for these really all that often. And this Soulmate used to be a favorite of mine, but I'm finding it to be a little bit too kind of salmony, like rosy kind of... Just the tone doesn't go well with my skin tone anymore, so I'm going to get rid of that one. And this is a black one. Which one's this called? Secret Admirer. And it's a sparkly black, but I didn't like the way that it looked on my nails. It was too goth. And I'm kind of over that now. Okay, moving on to Revlon. I'm not a big fan of Revlon nail polishes. I find that they chip off very easily, but there are some colors that I have that I absolutely adore. But I really don't like these Revlon color stays. I got this one in a package deal with an eyeshadow quad, and I've got other kind of sparkly pinks that I like better, so I'm going to give this one to my friend. And we move up here. So I've got 2 little Ultra nail polishes that I don't wear ever, so I think I'm going to see if my friend wants those, because I just never wear them. So I managed to clean it out, and I got, going to get rid of a few, but let's count how many I still have. And this is what always amazes me about nail polishes. You look at that and you think, oh, you don't have too many. Let's count. How many do I have? Ready? 2, 4, 6, 8, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66. So that's not bad. I mean, still, it's way more than I need, but I love them, and I do wear them all. Like these ones that you see before you. Oh, except this one. I never wear this one. This is a black platinum from Sally Hansen, and it's just, again, it's too goth. I'm not a vampire. Okay, so that's 64 now. Yeah. Okay, So I'm going to go and put these in bins and relabel them and group them according to my brand. Okay, thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you soon. Bye!